Okay, what's up YouTube? This is Lawman FJ. I'm going to do a quick video. One of my subscribers asked about the Marshmellow update for the Note 5 and what some of the features were. And so I thought I'd run through a video that demonstrated a comparison of the Galaxy S7 Edge and the Note 5. Now the Galaxy S7 Edge, as you know, came with Marshmellow 6.0.1. The Note 5 was updated to it recently. Well, at least the Sprint version was. Some folks got it earlier, but so I'm gonna go through what the differences I've seen so far with this Marshmellow update. Now, what you have to recognize is that Marshmellow really didn't do a lot of visual changes from Lollipop from 5.0. It's mostly things that you're not going to be able to see, but you'll notice some of the enhancements and performances with the battery life, for example. And it's fast. It's pretty smooth. You'll notice that everything is like butter. So you'll notice those things. But the battery life is what you're going to notice. That doze feature works pretty well in standby mode. So. But there are a few things I'll show you that I recognize as a result of the update. So let's start with the icons. Now the Note 5 had, if you look at the S7 came with this new icon look. This is white. This is white. In the Note 5, this was dark. The calendar app has been updated. Internally, not so much, but the actual icon itself is a little more material design looking. The email app, this was updated to look like the Galaxy S7 email. So when you swipe this way, you get these menus here. That gives you an option to unread. Set reminder, move, and you can go this way and you can delete. That wasn't there before, and so this one already does that. And so this was updated to look like that. Let's see what else. So when you open up these folders, the colors have changed. These colors are different than what they were on Lollipop. So this came out of the box, but these were updated to look like the Galaxy S7. So different colors there, to change the folders. You don't get the same colors you had on Lollipop, so that's an update. Then you go to the drop-down menu. You'll see there's a flatter look. It used to be green and blue. Now it's white and blue, kind of flat blue. And the way to get into the additional settings, you just click on this drop-down here, and that's how you get to the rest of the settings there. So, and there you go. And you can edit from there. Settings button right beside it, you can go into settings. Let's go back to the drop down. Now what you'll notice is this animation here. That wasn't there before. So that's new. That's what came with the Marshmellow update. Quick Connect is fixed there now. I haven't seen a way to turn that off, but it's not too intrusive. I think you can. I just haven't gotten to it yet. But you got Quick Connect there. The other feature that used to be there, the S Finder, is a button now, so you can add that button if you want to, or not use it if you don't want to. Let's see. Quick settings. In the settings. You can customize those. Those were always there though, but you'll notice they're a little bit different because it's got the Edge screen. This got the S Pen on the Note 5. So, but everything else is pretty much the same in the settings area. What the Sprint Note 5 didn't have was Smart Manager. So you go into Smart Manager and you can see where you can look at apps that are saving power 24. This thing does a good job of saving apps. This is the S7 saving 11 apps saving power. So what it does is it recognizes the apps that you're not using and it puts them into a battery saving mode. So it kind of hibernates them, kind of like Greenify, the app does. So that's built in. It'll put those apps into a mode that doesn't use much battery. So that's how you get the feature that those works there and makes your battery last a little bit longer. But then you got the RAM manager and all that stuff there, and that's pretty good. I like using those things. Then the application menu has changed. This came out of the box like this. This used to have a tab where you had disabled, downloaded, running apps. Now you go into it and you get a little drop down that you can look at the disabled apps. So all the apps that you have disabled, you can hit the tab, you'll see those. And then you can go into the ones that you have enabled, or you can look at all of them. So that's a change there for the Note 5 that didn't have that before. Now back to settings. If you go into the, let's go back up here and go into display. Alright, when you go into display, they look the same for the most part, except this has the always on feature there. Now if you go back up to icons and background, you tap on that. This is what the icon looked like now. So in the S7 you could change the background to have this this transparent circle around the icons that were not Samsung, so it can look like Samsung icons. Everything be symmetrically the same, I guess. But now you can do that on the on the Note 5 as well. So you got that feature there. You can make that app look like, have this transparent background that makes it look like the regular Samsung app icon. I don't use that, but you can do that if you want to, if you want things to be uniformed. This got a night clock, of course, and then this one doesn't. So there's some things that they'll have specific to the device that won't be similar. Let's see here. Advanced features. They're about the same there. This has a game launcher, and you can also, this unsaved number is good here. This thing, the S7 will identify numbers that you don't, it's not in your contacts, and tell you if it's spam or whatever the case may be. You can decide whether you want to answer or not. But other than that, this is pretty much the same. As I said, you're not going to see a lot visually, but you'll see it in the performance. Now this recent apps, that animation there, this was updated to look like that. As you see how that closed out, see that animation there? That's what this was made to look like that. And the app, this tray now, when you scroll down, it kind of gets into the face of a card versus everything staying right up on each other. You'll get to a face of a card, and it'll stop on that face, and you can see the whole face versus everything being like this. So that's a change there. But other than that, you're going to get performance enhancements. Let me see if I can find one of my screenshots that shows the battery. So this is look, check out this doze feature here. Use in 5 hours and almost 6 hours, only use 1%. That's what the doze does. So you can get some great battery life now because of that doze feature. So that's pretty good. Let me see. This was 39,000 on the quadrant, so much faster. I used to get 35 normally, 34. 39,000. It's gotten 40,000 before, so it's a faster OS on this Marshmellow. I think that's pretty much it with regards to what you're going to see visually, and then what you're going to see under the hood when it comes to these updates for Marshmellow on the Note 5 and the S7. So quick little look at that. If you got any questions, let me know. I might have missed something, or if it's something I didn't talk about, you want me to mention to you, let me know in the comments. All right. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel. Slawman FJ out.